Thanks for joining us. I'm Alex Bell, and this is To the Point. We are following breaking news tonight. Rotating power outages are now possible as the energy grid is being strained. And this is now the hottest day in Sacramento in recorded history. Cities like Modesto and Stockton are also feeling that record-breaking heat. And this is a live look at the PG&E outage map right now. Yolo County is feeling the impact. We have already seen outages today, and thousands of people have been impacted. We will have a report from West Sacramento in just a minute. But first, Becca Hobbecker joins us now. Becca, you've been following the energy grid all day. Where do we stand right now?
Yeah, Alex, so people might have seen on their phones just in the last hour, a little bit over an hour, the California Independent Systems Operator, Cal ISO, issued the third of its three-tier emergency alert, an energy emergency alert. So what does that mean for our power, right? Well, the Cal ISO says that it essentially means that all of their forecasted energy demand, it's not going to be able, the supply is not going to be able to meet it. No matter what resource they pull from, whether it's generators, solar batteries from out of state, they are forecasting that our supply is not going to meet our demand. It's currently in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. And so what they are doing at this point is they're reaching out to all of the utilities that they oversee. The Cal ISO is sort of like a control tower for our electricity here in California. So they're the ones who call these flex alerts. They're the ones who call these energy emergency alerts. And so they're telling these utilities, hey, stand by. Blackouts might need to be something that we are calling for in the next few hours here. So again, it does not mean that they are imminent. It means that they could happen. So take a look at this. This is 325. The green is our energy use. The orange is our reserves. This is 605. No reserves left, right? So this is where we are right now. And keep in mind, too, that as the sun goes down, we lose some of our supply because some of that comes from solar. Here is our demand arc from today. You can see the peak way up there. By the way, we set a record today for the demand on California's energy grid, a 25-year record. It hit 51,426 megawatts a little bit before 5 p.m. And the record was last set a little over 50,000 back in 2006. So record demand on our energy grid today. That is why these flex alerts are so important. Literally every watt you can save by not running a dishwasher or clothes dryer makes sense. Here's what Cal ISO's president and CEO has to say about it.
I know this has been a very long heat wave, and we're now asking you to do even more. But please stick with us and don't use any more power than is absolutely necessary, and you'll enhance our ability to continue moving through this historic heat wave without major disruptions.
So in terms of what is being done now, just today, the governor signed an emergency proclamation and executive order that extends the emergency efforts through this Friday, allowing the governor to sort of procure extra power from places where we normally wouldn't be able to. So again, really calling in every reserve to make sure that we can keep the lights on here in California. And we all need to do our part by turning off any unnecessary electrical device.
All right, Becca, thank you so much for the update. We appreciate it.